It's true, you are still on your Feel Good Breakfast show right here on S3 and on Madam Sansi. It's so good to be with you, especially when we are celebrating people who deserve to be celebrated. The SA Style Awards, each and every year, they pick out a couple of people in their industries and they say, hey, you're not just doing amazing, but honey, we think you're stylish and you're making the right choices. And today we get to sit down with the most stylish couple of 2025. And it's actually a little bit different today. You might be thinking, you know, it's a couple that's in a certain relationship that's a bit romantic. Well, I think they are romantic. Do you know what I mean? But as best friends. And that is what we love about them. Everyone, please welcome to Expresso this morning, all in the name of celebrating the SA Style Awards and their beautiful win. It is none other than Omuhle, Gela and Sinivasan. Beautiful couple. How are you guys?
Good. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
What a nice introduction.
I mean, it's true, guys. I'm so proud of you guys. And I mean, I feel like as well, this is such an unconventional win, but a well-deserved win. I think it's something we didn't see coming. But guys, that's why I then need to ask you, in terms of this friendship over here, you know, what drew you guys to each other when it comes to the characteristics that you possess?
Firstly, it is surprising that we won couple of best stylish couple.
Yes.
Because we were just like, what makes us a couple?
Yes.
But then after the explanation, they're celebrating people who do incredibly well in their field. And we, as a power couple, friendship made a lot of sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we became friends in varsity. We went to AFDA together. And we've been inseparable since, hey.
We have. Beautiful.
I did have a crush on her, though. I think she had a crush on me, too.
Sana. So this started out romantic a little bit.
So answer your question. That's what drew us to each other.
Yeah.
So he liked me, I like,
Oh, that is so cute. Not of course she did. I'm so
obsessed. And then we just ended up being friends, yeah. So initially, we were like, he's cute. He was like,
she's cute. And guys, I mean, I feel like it was all for the good because look at you now, award-winning couple and whatnot. But talk to me a little bit just about, you know, what you're most proud of when it comes to your careers, because both of you have had such gorgeous careers when we look at them. Let's start with you, Omuhle.
I think I'm proud of the growth because we both started really young.
Yeah.
I can see the difference, you know, of him as a presenter and an actor, and the same with me, you know. So I think the growth and watching each other grow, watching myself grow and, you know, learn. Yeah. Like, I keep learning. You can never stop learning.
And you have to stay curious. That's what they always say.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know, don't feel like, you've arrived.
Sana.
Or you know it all. You know, it's always nice. In this industry, you keep learning.
100%.
Exactly.
And you'll think you've arrived, then they'll show you haven't.
When now?
For real. They take you back. You know, they can break you as quick as they make you.
100%.
I think I'm most proud of being able to stay true to myself and my craft, because there's so much fluff that comes with being in front of the camera, being a personality. And for me, I've always been so focused on just getting better at what I do, so that it really is about what I do and not so much about who I am.
I love that.
And I've managed to do that. 20 years in the game, dog.
Done.
Imagine.
It's wild.
And still only just scraping the surface,
Totally,
my love.
and that's how it feels. I never feel like I've arrived. We're always on the journey.
I love that. And guys, you're always juggling so many different things. Omuhle, talk to us. I mean, from being an actress to being a personality on social media to being a mom. How do you juggle it all? And you know, what keeps you going?
Hey, it's a lot. I think being a mom changes a lot about a person and the way you view life and your whole perspective. So I think what keeps me going is being a mom, to be honest. Yeah.
That's so beautiful. You and your cute little age.
Can I say she's changed so much? Like, she is so calm now. She used to be wilder than me, and now I'm left alone. Now I'm left alone. I'm calling her at 1 a.m. to be like, let's have a chat. She's like, no, we sleep at 8 in this house.
That is so funny.
Things have changed.
Oh, but I think that just speaks to your guys' friendship and how strong it is. You know what I mean? That at different parts in your evolution, you've both been there, right?
Absolutely.
But let's go to the style, my friends. Kat, I'm coming to you because I feel like both of you make such delicious fashion choices. I mean, look at you today.
Thank you.
Just doing it up.
Oh, look at you.
Well done, fellow winner. Get out of here.
Toe is responsible.
It's true, it's true. And Woolies, thank you very much. # style by Woolies.
Here it goes.
Love it. Love it.
But Kat, what are some of your biggest inspirations when it comes to fashion?
I think experimenting. So with me, with every phase in my life, I've kind of evolved and my fashion evolved too. So
Yes.
in the beginning, I was very casual. And then when I got onto a different platform and started doing more red carpets, I became very formal. So now I'm in another phase and I feel more experimental.
I can see it.
And it has elements of everything that I've done in the past. So really, my style is just about always experimenting.
I love that. And if you guys were to give advice to anyone out there who wants to be a fashionista like you, what would you say? Let's start with you, Omuhle.
Yeah, I would just say, I mean, go with the flow. My style depends on the mood. If I feel like a tomboy today, I feel like a tomboy. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like a heel everyday type of girl. It's just like depends on the mood.
Yes,
to be honest.
I love that.
Yeah.
And you, Kat?
Everybody can be last, but not everybody can be first.
Wow. Wow. Okay. You know what? If you don't have the fashion, just watch other people sometimes.
Yes, I don't think fashion is for everyone, and I think that's okay. You can have your
And
own
that is
personal
true.
style,
Fair.
but I don't think everybody can tick the boxes of fashion.
Yes,
And we don't
love
have
that.
to.
Yes, but friends, I also know that someone who is very fashion forward, who has been a big part of the SA Style Awards for the last couple of years, is none other than Queen Bee, Bonang Mateba.
Totally.
She is actually going to be the host on the red carpet at the big award show that's going to be happening for the SA Style
that's
Awards.
really
That's
cool.
Big
incredible.
news, right?
That's incredible.
Really cool.
So I did get to host for the House of B&G last year, the red carpet. So it's very interesting to see that the Queen herself is doing it.
She
She's
said,
taken
"I'm
matters
coming
into
out
really
maybe."
her
exciting.
own hands.
She said, my host is now a winner, so I need to go and interview.
Oh yeah,
I get to chill. Yeah.
I love that. But what are you guys most excited about for the big night?
The Style Awards are always so exciting. I mean, I've hosted them for 2 years in a row. I've done the red carpet a couple of times. It's always good to see everybody come out in their numbers. The theme is always a thing. So this year, it's everything that glitters. So we're going to see something that is next level. So it's always good to, get together with our peers and celebrate in a very
each other.
stylish way.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
And
me
what are you
too.
most looking forward to,
the
babe?
fashion.
Yes,
the fashion.
darling.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm so glad you're not going anywhere because you're going to be helping us out in terms of entertainment in a little bit. Everyone, these two, they won Most Stylish Couple at the SA Style Awards for 2025 as best friends, okay? Not as a couple, even though it started like that. However, we are very proud of them. And in a little bit, we're going to be getting into some stories that you might have possibly missed that we need to get into 100%. But for now, we're jumping over to Cape Teasy Fo Sheezy. My lovelies, are you still good?